Hi, this is an update to the installation and construction of this homemade kiln ventilation hood. I've turned the blower off for the moment so that you could actually hear me. The noise you hear in the background, my apologies, is again my air conditioner. But as you can see, well, you can't see, but it's on. I just cranked it up to high a few seconds ago. It's been on low for 2 hours. I did need to make a few modifications to the exhaust. So I had this actually just sort of hanging by the window, but with the window open and the air and the wind outside blowing past the house, there was actually blowing the exhaust into the basement. I opened up the window way on the other side over there to try to get a cross draft, but again it was doing the same thing. So my solution was to just send it all the way up out as far as I could, so that it has a chance to, vent. I went and checked outside to see how the airflow was, and it was perfect, so that looks good. Excuse this mess here, but without blocking the wind with something, it was still blowing inside the house. So I'll probably have to put a piece of wood there, cut a hole there so that any external wind is blocked from coming in. So now we'll turn the blower on so you can get a feel for how noisy it is. It's not the quietest thing in the world. Seems to be working. I cannot smell anything at the moment, which is the reason I decided to build it. And throughout this fire, I'll come down and provide some updates. So I'm back to check on the kiln. You can see it's pretty hot in there. This is not too hot to touch, and the best part is I do not smell a thing. So I'll come back and check in another hour, and hopefully I can tag this as a success. So it's been 1 hour later. The hood still is touchable, but I felt that the motor was getting a little hot, so I did raise it up about, I don't know, 8-9 inches. I can now smell the kiln, but it's certainly a lot better than it was. So I don't know if this is truly a success, but it certainly has improvement. It also is going to rain here, so I had to build a little shelter on top of my exit there with a couple of bricks so that the air can now go sideways, but I don't think the water will get inside here, so I think I'm okay. So, better? Yes. Perfect? No. But I don't know if any hood is perfect. I've never used one. But certainly it's an improvement over the way it used to be. And hopefully we'll shut off soon and I can give a final update. So this will be my final update. Temperature of the hood is not that hot. I don't know why that's not that hot. The motor housing itself is up to 132. As I was standing here, my kiln setter just flipped. I don't know what the odds of that are, but it did happen. So now we're going to be in cool down mode for a day or two, but I will say, we pull back a little bit so you can hear me better. I would say overall it helped with some of the smell, certainly not all of the smell. I mean, that's a pretty hot device over there. I'm happy I did it. I will continue to use it. Not perfect, but I would say a lot better. And hopefully the test tiles and a couple of pots I have in there will turn out. This is my very first ever glazed firing. We'll see what happens. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.